Good evening and welcome to Jeo Tv online news at 9. I am Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu's Constitution Review says amendment will deepen democracy. Presidency dismisses Arafai's life president claim. Honorable Ibrahim Lukman champions special education in Moro local government. NACON gives states October 8th deadline to remit Hajj fares. NHIA unveils free emergency care for mothers newborn in Kano. 13,000 convictions secured, EFCC says. Emergency acceleration project to boost clean power. Marwa urged parents to acquire test kits to detect early drug use in children. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has reaffirmed his administration's support for constitutional reforms aimed at strengthening Nigeria's institutions, promoting justice and guaranteeing fundamental rights. Speaking through the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume at the National Public Hearing on the review of the 1999 Constitution in Abuja. The President described the process as a golden opportunity to entrench good governance, inclusivity, and sustainable development. The President commended as a Representatives Committee on Constitutional Review, chaired by Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu, for creating an inclusive platform that engages citizens, civil society, political parties, professional groups, and traditional institutions. The presidency has dismissed as baseless and absurd claims by former Kaduna State Governor Malam Nasir El-Rufai that President Bola Tinubu Abbas plans to become a life president after his tenure. In a post on his verified X handle, the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, said the allegation was just a panic propaganda, stressing that Tinubu remains an avowed Democrat with no intention of exceeding the constitutional two-term limit. He argued that the former governor's narrative of northern dissatisfaction with Tinubu had collapsed under the weight of reality. In a significant move to support inclusive education, Honorable Ibrahim Lukman Oladele, a hopeful aspirant for 2027 House of Assembly for Ejilanwa constituency, has launched a special education support project for learners in basic schools across Ejilanwa constituency in Moro local government area. The event, held at LGA School, Mayaoja, was a beacon of hope for students and their families. Organized and funded by Honorable Ibrahim Lukman Oladele, the initiative aimed to bridge the gap in educational resources for students requiring special support. In his welcome address, Honorable Kajala spoke about the importance of equitable access to education. He highlighted the need for society to pay closer attention to the unique needs of learners.
So lẹ́yìn kíkìtì gọ́ọ̀nà wa ọlọ́jẹ́ kí wọ́n ní àṣeyọrí sọ̀kànláyọ̀ àtàlàyà mo wá fi kíkìtì gọ́ọ̀nà wa mo fi kí chairperson wa ní ìpínlẹ̀ Moro obìnrin bí ọkùnrin ìyá dáadáa jẹ́ Miriam
Àgbékẹ́ni o.
ọlọ́mọba wa sàmọ̀nà rẹ̀ ètò mọ́ọ̀lù ọlọ́mọdé dà mọ́ látàrí títí chairperson a kí àwọn tí wọ́n di ẹgbẹ́ APC láwọn náà wà ń bẹ̀ mú a kí wọn látòrí ní ìwé àgbà ọlọ́ba mi dùn nínú ìgbà tí ó bá yẹn ní jẹ́ ọlọ́run ní ṣe fún so wọ́n á fi kéèké táwọn àgbàlagbà mo fi kí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ àwọn ọmọ iléèwé ọmọ kékeré ní ọlọ́run bá mi dà yín lágbára.
Also feature presentations of educational materials like textbooks and other essential school supplies to students. In their reactions, the representatives of the community urged other well-meaning individuals and organizations to emulate the Honorable's gesture. The National Hajj Commission of Nigeria has fixed October 8, 2025 as the deadline for state Muslim pilgrims welfare boards, agencies, commissions and licensed Hajj store operators to remit Hajj fares ahead of the 2026 pilgrimage. In a statement issued on Sunday, NACO's Deputy Director of Information and Public Relations, Fatima Usura, said the deadline aligns with the operational calendar released by the Saudi Ministry of Hajj and Umrah, which stipulates strict timelines for contracting and payment of services. The National Insurance Authority has inaugurated the neonatal component of its comprehensive emergency obstetrics and neonatal care program in Kano State as part of efforts to expand healthcare services to vulnerable populations. The announcement was made in a statement issued on Monday and signed by the Acting Director of Media and Public Relations, Emmanuel. The federal government's nationwide initiative program is designed to provide vulnerable and economically disadvantaged pregnant women with free access to emergency cesarean section and other crucial maternal and neonatal healthcare services. The executive chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ola Olukoyede, has said it has secured conviction of 13,000. Olukoyede said elaborate reforms are beneficial for investment risks on the African continent. He said lower investment risks in Africa requires broad-based and radical reforms that will make the continent a beautiful bride to investors. The federal government has said the National Energy Master Plan Implementation Committee will fast-track deployment of reliable, affordable and climate-friendly energy solutions. Speaking at the inauguration in Abuja, Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, Uche Naji, said the move is a milestone in Nigeria's energy journey, stressing the master plan provides a blueprint for achieving energy security and sustainability. The chairman, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Brigadier General Marwa, has urged parents to acquire drug test kits for home to ensure early detection of drug use by children and managing the situation. He said drug abuse has become a silent menace that endangers the health, well-being and future of young people. Speaking at the opening ceremony of the Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association 2025 Inter-Secondary School Sports Competition, as the special guest of honor, Marwa said parents, guardians and teachers have secured responsibility to their children along the right path, helping them to nurture their talent and pursue their dreams. of Just Events Online News at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Tinubu backs Constitution Review, says amendment will deepen democracy. Presidency dismisses RFI's that president's claim. Honorable Ibrahim Lukman champions special education in Moro local government. NACON gives state October 8th deadline to remit Arch fares. NHIA unveils free emergency care for mothers and newborns in Kano. 13,000 convictions secured, EFCC says. Energy acceleration project to boost clean power. Mara urged parents to acquire test kits to detect early drug use in children. Thank you for watching Just Events Online News. Be good to people around you and make a good relationship for a better tomorrow. For more news, visit www.justeventsonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Just Event Online. You can also send us an email on justeventsonline@gmail.com. I'm Anifat Ismail. Good night.